If all my possessions were to be taken away from me with one exception, I would choose the power of speech. For by it, I would regain all the rest of my possessions. These words are uttered by the former U.S. Senator Daniel Webster. But I used to fear public speaking. I feared it so much that I reached the point where I envied my classmates for being so good in oral performances and asked myself, why? Why can't I perform well like them? Why were the butterflies in my stomach get wild every time I stand in front of the audience? Why am I not born with such a good speaking skill? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I will talk about the importance of public speaking and how to overcome the fear of doing it. Throughout my speech, I will focus on 2 points: developing passion and knowing the importance of practice and preparation. Let's start first with knowing the importance of practice and preparation. Keep in mind that preparation is the prelude to success. Without it, there is sure to be failure. Preparation is done through practice. Practice, practice, practice. It, little by little, makes improvement. It can also stretch your limits. Some people say, if you'll always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Lack of practice and preparation can be the root of your public speaking fear. Of course, if you lack practice, you'll lack mastery of your piece. If you lack mastery of your piece, you'll lack confidence. And if you lack confidence, you'll develop anxiety. And this anxiety will lead you to fear public speaking in the first place. I want you to know, guys, that even if practice isn't a fun thing, there's no substitute to it. So again, prepare, prepare, prepare. Practice, practice, practice. Let's go now to the top reason for fear of public speaking: lack of passion. I used to see myself as a not credible speaker. I used to fear committing mistakes. I used to think that the audience won't ever like my performance. But that is before. I made a stand and tried to transcend it. Today, I want to challenge each and every one of you guys. If you're like the old me, that's now and it's time to make a stand. I can still remember what our English professor, Prof. De La Cruz, told us. If you want to get hired, pronounce words correctly and clearly. How can we do this if we even don't have the confidence to speak in public? You know what? It's okay to have a feeling of shame or hiya, as long as it won't hinder social progress and communication with others. Don't look down to yourself just because others tell you that you can't. Take the example of Boy Abunda, a Waray. He went here in Manila to study in what he calls Ateneo de Manila. He graduated. And by the time that he entered the showbiz industry, he still speaks with a dialect accent, or what he called punto. One day, there's this one director that questioned his ability for hosting. But what does Boy Abunda did? He didn't let this director restrain him from attaining his goal. He's been persuaded what he wants. And look, where he is now. Successful already, isn't he? Same with us, guys. Don't let anyone to steal your dream and happiness. So if you dream to improve your speaking, don't let anyone restrain you. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't see yourself as inferior just because of what others say. That's all, guys. Just always remember to overcome the villain within. Just shift all your negativities to positivity. Instead of saying, everyone in the audience is judging me, say, everyone in the audience seeks value from me. Instead of saying, gee, I have to fill 3 minutes of speaking just for a final oral exam, say, I'm lucky that I've been given a chance to share my message. And most of all, instead of saying, well, I have to do it, say, I'm honored to do it.